All right, before last night, I hadn't been all that impressed with Mike Tomlin's Pittsburgh Steelers. They'd beaten up a boatload of mediocre teams, the Browns, the Ravens, the Bengals, the Falcons, the Buccaneers.
Yuck.
Before last night, the Steelers' victories had come at the expense of teams with a combined record of 18-23-1. Before last night, Pittsburgh's lone victory over a team with a winning record, the Bengals. Mike Tomlin owns the Bengals and Marvin Lewis the way the Globetrotters own the Washington Generals. Last night changed everything for me. Last night, the Steelers dismantled the Carolina Panthers and derailed Cam Newton's MVP campaign. Last night, with a 52-21 victory, Tomlin, Big Ben, Antonio Brown, and T.J. Watt announced themselves as the best team in the AFC. Yep, I like the Steelers more than the Patriots and the Chiefs. The difference is the Pittsburgh defense is significantly more lethal than New England's and Kansas City's. The Steelers had the best front seven in football. Watt, Cameron Hayward, and Bud Dupree pressure the quarterback from the edges, and linebackers John Bostic and Vince Williams clean up any messes in the middle and chase the quarterback when called upon to blitz. The Steelers are tied with the Vikings for the most sacks in the league. Kansas City simply can't match Pittsburgh's defensive personnel, and Belichick's schemes cannot match Pittsburgh's relentless pressure. On offense, Ben Roethlisberger, Antonio Brown, Juju Smith-Schuster, and James Conner did not take a backseat to the offensive personnel in Kansas City or New England. Brown's the best receiver in football. Juju is the best number 2 receiver in football. And Connors is playing as well as Kareem Hunt. Okay, Big Ben's the third best quarterback among himself, Tom Brady, and Patrick Mahomes. But there's an intangible working in favor of the Steelers. Le'Veon Bell's refusal to play this year has galvanized and motivated this team. I think it's certainly motivated Pittsburgh's offensive line. The unit is determined to prove it doesn't need Bell. This entire team has a chip on its shoulder. Tomlin wants to quiet critics like myself and Terry Bradshaw, who say he runs a ship that's too loose. Big Ben talked himself into a corner with retirement talk and whining about the team drafting Mason Rudolph. The Steelers are hungrier than the Chiefs and the Patriots. Pittsburgh is the best team in the AFC right now. Their victory over the Panthers is more impressive than any victory the Patriots and the Chiefs have this season. And yes, I'm well aware that the Chiefs beat Pittsburgh in September.